my phone. Which for some reason it is not showing that I'm live on here. I don't know why that is. I feel like there must be a better way of doing this, but I don't know it yet. Hello? Are we there or not? See, if it says I'm live on here on my laptop, so why isn't it not why isn't it showing up on the phone? That is weird. Hello again, Jota. I will start soon. Once I've got the chat up on my phone, because for some reason it's not showing that I'm live on my phone. I don't know why that is. It's very weird. I am confused. I am. Oh, okay. Here we are. All right, finally. Maybe I'm just trying to be too hasty with it or something. I don't get it, but oh well. It didn't take that long, but longer than I would like it to. Yeah. Well, hopefully you enjoy the stream again then. Right. Uh, 12 hours. So level 75. So got through the rest of Londo, except now I'm going to commit the horrible sin of destroying the illusion. Sorry, Gwendolyn. I have to do everything because this is a 100% run. Tarnished! Oh, he said it. Tarnished. Elden Ring. It's an Elden Ring reference. It has to be.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
I don't think these guys appear here in the original. So that's cool too. Yeah, he hits pretty hard. What are you throwing? Well, it's nice for them to attack me one at a time, because normally both of these guys attack me at the same time, so it's very polite of them. Yeah, well, we can enjoy Dark Souls together. Of course. Really wants to parry me. Nice dodge. Oh yeah, and the Firekeeper. Funny that the pillars are still broken. I thought because I've quit the game and reloaded, they would be fixed, but I guess not. The Black Phantom enemies are still here too. No backstab? Okay. That doesn't work. How rude. Well, because I had to. Because I want to do everything in this playthrough, so just, you know, to show off all the different things. So yeah, if I don't make the area go into Dark and Londo, then I can't show those two NPC characters, NPCs that show up. Yeah, so there we go. It wasn't my fault, it was the mod creator. Blame them. Maybe not. Right. Well, you know, if you want to be all the Dark Lord, then you know it's a good thing to do for role playing, I guess.
So it was you, was it? How
Maybe.
dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now. It is the least that I can do.
We'll see about that. Okay. Oh, what? Really? Okay. Well, she knows how to parry. He knows how to do that too. Oh, not doing very well here. I don't think she's killed me for a very long time. Right. Well, it's cool to do both endings. They're both interesting. You are the church bell. So if you rang the bell, then you can go back to the bridge where the Hellkite Drake is that breathes fire all over the bridge, and then you can you might have the key to open up the door to Lower Undeadburg, which is next to where Solaire is. So that's probably the easiest place to go next. But there's a lot of places you can go. So it's Dark Souls. It's the first part of the game is very free, well, and the second part really as well. But yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if one ending is necessarily more real than the other, but yeah. I think they kind of both happen, but just if you pick one, then at some point someone else will show up and do the other ending that you didn't do. Are all these? They really do follow me for a long time. I didn't expect that. That surprised me. Okay, how long do they follow me for? They're very determined. I guess I should have killed them. Well, maybe I can fight both of them at once. I don't know. Again. Oh, she can hear him. What? Okay. That's funny. Alright. Oh, we take those. Yeah, I mean, if they can hurt each other, then maybe it kind of is to my advantage. Oh, buffs run out. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, that's ridiculous. I didn't. Oh, why are they all so good at parrying now? They're all parry gods. Oh, she came from behind. If she was smart, she would have backstabbed me while I was distracted.
But how? This man is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
Darkmoon Nitus' soul, which is cool because in the original they don't actually give them unique names, so that's neat as well. Soul of the Darkmoon Nitus, Firekeeper of Anor Londo. Firekeeper's soul is a draw for humanity and held within their bosoms. Below just a thin layer of skin, swarms of humanity that writhe and squirm. Her brass armor serves to disguise this ghastly form. I'm not sure if that's in the original, that description, but I don't know, maybe. In Dark Souls 3, it's related to the Dark Lord ending, so it's more real. I don't really know what you mean there. Yeah, where am I going? Okay, that's not the way I should be going, is it? I should go this way. Yeah, I've played it. I've played Dark Souls 3. I've seen the endings. You don't have to worry about spoilers. Like, the Dark Souls, like, you know, you can still, like, the Dark Souls 3 events can still happen, you know, like, because even if you pick the Dark Lord ending, then at some point, some other chosen undead is probably going to show up, and, well, or the other characters, the other Lords of Cinder that show up in Dark Souls 3, you know, they show up anyway, and they link the fire themselves, so, you know, whether you pick the link the fire, or you pick to become the Dark Lord, you know, in the end it doesn't matter because the world is trapped in a cycle. So, you know, it only actually changes once the cycle is stopped. You know, that's the only thing that matters. Yeah, exactly. So like, Soul of Cinder proves that, you know, because they're the combination of all these different undead and people that have linked the fire before, you know, so that's how it works. Oh yeah, this one is already, yeah, okay. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna read a message and reply to it. Okay. You're someday a chosen undead will link the fire. Of course, it's so true that these games are so deep. Yes, they're very deep. I love the lore, so I love the gameplay and I love the lore and everything. So it's all good. Oh yeah, I suppose that's one thing I did forget. I should have joined the Dark Moon Knights Covenant. Oh well. There's a lot of things to forget as well. Obviously I'll be doing New Game Plus playthroughs anyway, so you know, I don't know if I'll stream those, but yeah. Right. I don't need that. I need magic defense. And if anything, yeah, probably. Oh yeah, there is one thing I was going to check because I think you can teleport back here. Maybe I think you can. You can teleport now. Yay, Lord Vessel. Yeah, I think you get. Did you get the talisman, or was it the miracle? Well, at least in the original. I'm not sure now if it was changed in this mod, but yeah.
My, what a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it
Right.
to me.
Okay.
I've long dreamed of
Well, next time.
divine weapons.
Next time I'll be a good boy, and not be a dark lord, and not break the illusion.
Restorer never disappoints. I assure you.
Right. So I was gonna check. Can I? I thought I could make poison weapons already. Could I not? Hold on. Did I give him the ember?
Be careful out there.
I thought I did.
Show me that ember of yours. My, that's a rare ember you have
It's
there.
only a game.
For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest.
Yeah, maybe I didn't actually give him the ember yet then.
You leave that ember with me. I'm just an old smith.
I'm just an
I'd give
old
my
smith.
left arm for a gem like that.
Yeah, I didn't give him yet. So.
Thank you mightily for that. This ember really is something special. I'm already under its spell. I sense great potential indeed. Now, just leave the rest to me.
Yes, indeed.
Andre Yevastora gets the job done. You shall see.
Right. Where is it? Yes, there we go. Can I turn the flamberge into poison? Or is it too late? It looks like it's too... Yeah, I guess that's one thing that would have been nice, which I'm not sure if you can do, at least I'm not aware of being able to do that, is like, if I can no longer make the flamberge poison or bleed or anything like that, because I've upgraded it, so it's like you can't go back, you know, you can't go backwards and unupgrade it, so it's kind of sad. Again, I will get more flamberges next time. If anything,
I'll be seeing you then.
there is one option.
Careful out there.
There is one option I can think I can still do. Possibly. I'm not sure though. And I can do this too.
Thank you. I'm Anastasia of Astoria. Now I can continue my duties. keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
I think you'll be fine. Oh no, I had 2 of them, didn't I? Yeah, +6. Very strong. Oh. I pressed the jump button. Why didn't it work? Where the heck is the camera going? I don't know. Yeah, of course it's gonna put me here. I think that's the ragdolling, the change in the ragdoll physics making the camera go weird as well. Of course, I should talk to Siegmeyer as well, shouldn't I?
I am grateful. You know, I was thinking, the old prophet, is that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Emit force.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Yeah, it's still working. Just wasn't working then for some reason. Must have pressed it too late.
I didn't expect to meet
Isemai.
you. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
They might do. Oh yeah, might as well buy that. Yes, so he also sells a lot of new spells, which is cool. Right. So I think there is a thing where if you miss some of the the new invaders, and because obviously if you beat the boss of the area before you fought the invader, then you can't fight them anymore. So if you do that, then so you can't miss out on their weapons and stuff, then they show up in his inventory, which is cool. But I guess because I already beat them, then you know I can't get them that way. So oh well. But Moonlight Volley, sorcery of the Moonlight Butterflies, fire Moonlight of Moon, fire. Can't speak. Fire volley of moonlight spears. This spell is innate to the butterfly's very being and functions as their natural method of defense. Boulder heave. Art of the stray demons spew boulder from one's mouth. This pyromancy inflicts physical damage, and so its effectiveness is determined by one's strength and dexterity. And obviously, I think that's Dark Souls 3 has one like that, doesn't it? Soul Appease. Miracle of Cleric Knights. Bathe vicinity in divine light that inflicts heavy damage on hollows and skeletons. This miracle is a tool for hunting the undead, and has been used to great effect by all Father Lloyd's Cleric Knights. I think that's from Dark Souls 2. Frost Breath. Miracle of the crossbreed trapped inside the painted world of Ariamis. Breathe frozen breath to greatly reduce enemy defense. The painted world's harsh, bitter climate makes it unfit for most living things. For those with no place on the outside, there's nowhere better to call home. I'm not sure. Was that in Dark Souls 3? Maybe. I'm not sure.
I'm certain we will make a good trade eventually. So I am willing to share some tips. The cursed ghosts of New Londo are formidable foes. To face them, you will require special arms or a cursed body. The quickest way to be cursed? Try the bug-eyed lizards in the sewer. Desperate measures, to be sure. Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
Thankfully, I don't think I need to do that. I don't need to be cursed. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Logan.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward with your head high.
Thanks, Logan. I know I'm too stupid, but you know, it's good advice.
Hello there. Glad to see you alive.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat. Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow.
Thanks. Again, I have a message to reply to. Just a minute. Thank you for your patience. Okay.
Well, hello again. You need...
Right. Then you can even make a torch do poison damage or bleed damage. Kind of funny. Well, I'll do that anyway. That makes sense. Maybe I'll just keep using the that poison spear that I picked up, toxic spear, for the moment. For doing that poison damage. And can I upgrade the Flamberge? Well, yes, of course I can. I can also upgrade the axe. Maybe I'll do that. Right. I don't think there's anything else I can upgrade at the moment, is there? Yeah, I need more chunks for that as well. And for the bow. And I think for the Clanburge, yeah, of course. I just saw that, didn't I? Nothing else I really want to buy from him at the moment, I think.
Don't get yourself killed.
I'll
Neither
try.
of us want to see you go hollow.
Right. And I think that should be enough souls to level up, or nearly enough anyway. Yeah, well, alright. Need about 700 more. Which... Be really precise. Right, yeah, more health is good. This should go fairly well, I hope. I do think he was a bit harder than the original, anyway, in some ways.
Heretic. First thou offendest the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord.
Yep. What are you going to do about it?
I am the Dark Sun, Gwendolyn.
No, I am the Dark Sun.
Let the
Solid Ray.
atonement for thy enemies commence.
There can be only one. And it will be me. Perhaps. Oh, well, okay. Maybe it's going to be him. But if he blasts me with a giant beam, that's... yeah. As I say, his spells are very different, so... even if maybe he's not necessarily harder, but, you know, he's different. So... different kind of challenge with the different spells. But of course, you know, in some ways his spells are more similar to the spells that Eldritch uses, especially this that arrow rain, you know, so that's cool that they kind of made it referencing that a bit more. Not even close. Definitely has more health as well. Still has that phantom hitbox, which helps a lot. And the he's even got a soul greatsword. Very impressive. His mastery of magic is much stronger. I think he only uses that when he gets to about half health as well, so it's another one of those ones that has a phase change, which is cool. You gonna do it again? No? Okay. Okay, well, you got me there. Come on, finish him. Oh. Oh, it just has to happen that way, doesn't it? Oh. What the heck? Throwing all projectiles. Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't see that coming until it was too late. Yeah, and he's just gonna do it again. Yay!
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Very good. Very good indeed. Soul of Dark Moon Gwendolyn, God of the Dark Sun, and Guardian of deserted Anor Londo. Special beings have special souls. Use the soul of Gwyn's lastborn to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. Sunlight Blade. It's very cool. And the chest that's always empty. That was not changed. No item around the side. This is Dark Souls 3. Okay, and I think I will go to the Darkroot forest next. And I should be strong enough to get through it now. To be able to actually do some better damage and take a hit from them. Don't forget, the one behind me. Yeah, one thing I should do. Although I don't think there's an invader here. But there is an NPC summon. So that's fun to use as well. If I can get to him. If I, now that I've, well, yeah. Could be able to use that as well, I think, without being too heavy. No, yeah, that's good. But having the long range of a spear does help with this kind of thing. Yeah, that's a lot less damage than I was taking before. What are you doing? Which wants to walk into a tree and then kick me. Now he's dead. One white branch from another Dark Souls 3 item. And I think it does the same thing, yeah. A young white tree branch used to transform into something that blends into the surroundings. Magic breaks if user moves quickly. Originally from the ancient land of the seal, these branches are common throughout the Darkroot Garden, and its hunters who use these branches common throughout Darkroot Garden and its hunters who use these branches to ambush unsuspecting villagers. Guess it's thankful that they don't actually do that. It's perfect block. Punching me with the talisman is not going to do much good. Wasn't there a sneaky thief around here? Maybe it was changed in the mod. I just don't remember it. It is possible. Oh, did they? Oh, they really just fell off. Okay. Oh well. Not my problem. I did not think that was going to happen. Now that hurts. think they're around here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Sorcerer Willard. And he does get stuck on the trees a lot. But his spells are pretty strong, so it balances out. You just have to be aware of his pathfinding. What dagger is that? Is that the mail breaker? I think it is. Do I even have that? Maybe not. Anyway, yeah, I mean that spell's pretty strong though, so if you haven't and he even does so what's it called? Pestilent Mist or something? So if you haven't killed the crystal golem that's holding the broken pendant yet, then you can summon him and he does a pretty good job of it. So. Unless he gets knocked off the side of the ledges. Then it's not so good. Good teamwork. Well done, Willard. You're actually helping. Eva's all that? I think that's in the same place. What's he attacking? Oh yeah, they don't handle it very well though with the ones that haven't come out of the ground yet. He doesn't really know how to hit them, so most of the time he's just going to stand there spamming shots at the ground and not actually hitting anything forever and ever until you get close enough to actually make them pop out. Which is not very helpful. Come on, Willard. You can find your way past the rock. I believe in you. Don't fall off the ledge. I think these cats are a bit different as well. The way they behave, I think, was a bit different. Or they attack you at like in a different way or something. I think there was something different about them anyway. But with Willard here, it would be easy. Of course. Look at that. Look at all that damage. Incredible. I don't know, maybe there wasn't something different about them. Oh yeah, maybe I'm just thinking of the fact they give you a new ring. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Good damage. Watch out, Willard, he's behind you. Yay, Black Cat's ring. And he wants to murder all the mushrooms. And that does, yes. Nullifies damage from non-lethal falls. Thin ring with a sculpted black cat on this front, with shiny amethyst as its eyes. Completely nullifies damage for all non-lethal falls. Alvina's forest hunters have been protecting Darkroot Garden since the death of Sir Artorias. Throughout this time, they have formed a plethora of effective methods of using their landscape to their advantage. And yeah, it's a cool ring to just take from the later games and put in this one. If anything, I think Demon's Souls had something like that as well, didn't it? Which I have played, so yeah, so it's funny really when you think of the fact that Dark Souls 1 didn't. Is Willard still following me? Yeah, okay. Because these are some pretty mean mushrooms. Oh yeah, there was this guy, right. So there was one invader here at least then. Wherever he is. Oh, he's there. Okay. Gareth of Kareem. Don't really want to activate the crystal lizard yet. Thankfully, I noticed. Ah, you're poisoned. What are you going to do now? And you get the spiked great mace, which is pretty cool. I think I have used that before as well. So, which is, I think, is it above this? Oh no, it's below. Okay. Is it? Oh, I just went past it. Barbaric metal mace from the 5-finger delta. The weapon's long spikes impale bludgeoned targets and cause heavy bleeding. This great hammer's smaller size allows for uniquely versatile moves. I can use it at least in, yeah, not in one-handed yet though. Maybe it has a unique moveset. I'm not sure, to be honest. But see if I can get the crystal lizard before I get murdered by the mushroom. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the time. This is when that mist really helps a lot. I think you can poison it. Pretty sure. Anyway. Yeah. 10 HP every tick. Pretty strong. Yeah, Willard, he's back. I don't know what he was doing, but he's back. I don't know how they got there. Was he fighting the mushroom and then like just ran away from it or something? I don't know. Weird. Replenishment, which you get here instead, and I probably would like to use that. How much faith do I need to use it? At some point at least. 16, yeah, it's not bad. Maybe I should have been living my faith after all. They probably do enough damage to one-shot me now. I really would rather not find out. Are you poisoned yet? Yeah. Right. Very good. Oh, there they are. Okay. right by. Yeah. Oh, what? Willis, no! Well, the good thing is I was probably going to dismiss him soon anyway, so I could rest at the bonfire again. Did he try and chase the thief down the holes? And... Well, I still got this guy to deal with, though. Sorry, Alvina. No, nothing personal.
Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Well, she's not wrong. What did you say? Yeah, yes, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well. I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant. And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine only family. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
I will try.
Ah, thou dost cometh. How fares ye? My hopes for thee are of the highest. Do not such a hope shatter with foul disproportion.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules. You hear? Fight and hunt as you
No rules.
Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Alvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you. Don't worry now. You'll be called in soon enough. Hunters with patience score the best kills.
I see you.
Ah, did you notice that one? Sharp eyes? He is one of the clan from the east, like myself. Always slinking in the shadows. But he is a tough one. You'll see what I mean.
I guess I want to level up faith again now then. Since I'm in the Covenant, I can just run through this now, so that's quite nice. You'd almost think that that actually fighting Sith and everything would actually be part of the betrayal conditions, but obviously not, so that's nice. You'll have to watch out for the mushrooms though. Hopefully I don't just get smacked in the face. They put an extra golem here as well, which is pretty cool. It fits, so. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. And it's not just Sith that's in this room. Get 2 bosses for the price of 1. Or something. Well, maybe one's a mini boss, but still. The strongest golem. With a fancy glowing sword. Like the Moonlight Greatsword. Oh, so oh yeah, because I'm in water as well, aren't I? So it's like double slowing effects. Well, I blocked it, so it's fine. Lloyd's ring. If only you could have, well, maybe when I get the regeneration, perhaps I could use both of them together and stay at full health that way. Ring living to Carrick Knights of the Way of White depicts Allfather Lloyd's Sword of Law. Boosts attack power when HP is full. And then again, the same description as the other, as the Lloyd Shield ring. As I say, I think they are not taken directly from Dark Souls 3, but it's very similar. The descriptions, that is. Yeah. Okay. Tears ahead. Get your tissues ready. Started coughing a lot there, but I muted the microphone. I think I'm still alive. I'm not choking. Didn't think I was gonna get hit there. Thankfully they missed. Eventually I might get the poison. Guess it's a bit awkward to hit Sif with the spear. I thought, oh, I don't actually have fast movement. Okay, I guess I should have checked that. But maybe I'll be fine anyway. I know you can poison them. Eventually, it will work. Maybe. Goes right through their legs. That's not how I want to do things. No, are they poisoned already? Maybe they are. Maybe I've poisoned them already. It's hard to tell sometimes, isn't it? So, in this game. Oh, didn't mean to cast it twice, but that's okay. I don't think so, though. Almost like, is it even worth it at this point? But and now she's got big new moves. Well, he or she, whatever gender. I usually think of them as female, but because Sif is, I think, more of a female name for a female goddess. I think, was it Norse mythology? I think it was Norse mythology. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Showing their stuff. How does that hit me? I'll put you out of your misery. Good night, night. Soul of Sif. Yeah, Soul of Sif, the great grey wolf who guarded the grave of Artorias, the Abyss Walker. Save some time, I guess. Where next? Well, I don't want to do Tomb of Giants yet because I don't have a light source, so I might as well get the sunlight back up first. And I've just got the Covenant of Artorias, so maybe I should just go to New Londo. Maybe that does make sense, although I can't go from this way anyway, so yeah.
There you are.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal.
Well, if you
This
wait
is
a
no
bit,
laughing
then
matter, I tell you.
you might leave.
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
There is one thing I nearly forgot to do. Probably should do now while I'm thinking about it. Grab the items from the archer after they clumsily fell off. I don't think. Yeah, because they're not actually Faris, I'm pretty sure. Because their Faris is called male, while they seem like female, but yeah. And the way they're described doesn't seem like they're someone, makes it seem like they're someone from like the past, you know, someone who's famous hero of the past, rather than just someone who's just hunting undead in a forest, you know. I don't know. I think that's a common interpretation anyway. Does the bow say something like that as well? But yeah, that's how I see it, at least. Oh. Yeah, of course, yeah, because I have to do this first anyway, because I want to talk to Karth, don't I? And until I do this, then I can't even go to any of the other places, you know, unless I want to do it through Cramped, which I don't. Hi, Crestfallen. You feeling better in New Londo? No? What a shame. Yeah, he's pretty good at parrying. Oh. He may be crestfallen, but he's no pushover. Kick him. Yeah, that's more like it. Conflict ring. I think gave you an attack boost. Yeah, boost attacks when attacking is persistent. Blessed ring, part of a matching pair. Boost attacks when attacking is persistent. Blessing was created with physical combat in mind, so does not affect spells or other projectiles. But they make a good pair. Yeah, don't forget to use a curse, transient curse. Won't do very well otherwise. Yeah. Don't remember for sure if there was an invader here as well, but we'll see. Ring of the Evil Eye helps a fair bit here, I think. All these ghosts around. They put more of the spell casting ones around as well in the mod. I know you're there. Oh, what was that? I'm not sure what. Is it the jagged blade? Might have been. I will check in a bit when the transient curses run out, probably. Or at least after I've killed these ghosts. I think there was items down here. Yeah, of course, it doesn't last as long as it does in the original, so that's kind of funny. So I think it was a weapon anyway. Did I get the jagged blade? No, I didn't, did I? Oh, I did get the jagged blade. Oh yeah, it's a curved sword. I thought it was a dagger. Maybe I'm thinking of the other one. That might be it. Opposite bow. Charge! Leroy! Jenkins! Hopefully the transient curse doesn't run out while I'm fighting these guys. That went well. Oh, do they do less damage than they normally do? I feel like that's true, but maybe not. It helps a lot when I'm getting all this health back, so maybe that's why it feels that way.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel.
Yeah, I do.
Very impressive.
Thanks.
I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the abyss.
No, he
If
didn't.
you can find him
Well, sort of.
and learn from him, the abyss may prove surmountable. Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Might as well buy that.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Yeah, that's where they put the Firekeeper soul, right? So I mean, you could still get it at the beginning. It would just take a bit more effort. The Vessel Stone. We'll use at some point. I was going to look at those earlier, but then I forgot. What weapons I can actually make at the moment. Pestilent Mist, yeah. So that's the one that Willard was using in it. But maybe it's here as well because that's him. Like he's come here and then tried to go to Darkroot Forest to get the Covenant of Artorius. I don't know, maybe. The Dark Ember. Which I don't think that's here in the original, is it? So it kind of fits for it to be here too. I feel like it's somewhere else anyway. And now I don't remember where. Oh yeah, of course, it's in the painted world, isn't it? That's where it is. So yeah. So you know, it kind of fits here too anyway. There be dragons. Yeah, so does it... I think they might have changed the description as well to account for its different placement. So ember required for weapon ascension, a relic of New Londo. This ember has been corrupted via exposure to the abyss. Now reduced to a vessel of the dark, this ember's prime use is to create weapons of the occult. So, dark weapons are affiliated with the occult, dealing extra damage against the gods. Their true potential is unlocked within the possession of one with great humanity. Dark weapons. Oh, was that the case for occult weapons in the original, that they boosted attack based on humanity? I didn't think that was true, but maybe. Again, that might be another thing that was changed. See if we can take on all the dragons. Oh, yeah. Don't have the spear. He's come to say hello as well. Luckily I saw them. Where are they? Okay. There you are. My strong attack is there. Oh, so they do still drop chunks. Okay. And abyssal pine resin, which obviously makes it dark damage. Dark pine resin, commonly carried by dark wraiths, applies physical damage to right hand weapon. Oh, physical damage. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Abyssal influence is weighty and inflicts physical damage, and this dark clot dust is the residual remains of corrupted beings as they were consumed by the abyss. So there's dark damage, and then there's also dark that does physical damage. It's because of combining things from the first game and also the later ones. Their behavior here is always a bit strange. Do they know where they're going or not? Now it just wants to sit there and take it, I guess. What about you? Do you want to do that too? I poisoned them. Don't remember now. Hopefully they don't one-shot me. Surprised I didn't get hit there. Yeah. Good old red tear stone ring. Not one that I use much, but it is popular, so. Oh, nearly missed that. More chunks. Fighting them on the bridge is a bit awkward. I didn't think they were doing that. Yeah, just go back and forth, yeah. Brigand. They are weak to kicks when they're holding up their shield. Dark Hand. But this one might have put more of a fight. If he gets the chance. Well, that doesn't help. Dark Hand just gonna stay there forever now. Okay. That's strange. Oh yeah, now I remember there is an invader here, isn't there? So fairly strong one too in some ways. At least I remember them killing me multiple times in the past anyway. These humanity plus blob things. I've got some new moves too. Oh, that was a nice combo. Probably gonna get invaded if I go down there now. Well, I guess it depends on which way I want to go, but don't know if going this way would be better. Yeah. Oh, okay. I forgot about this one, but okay. Where's he show up from then? Yeah, okay. He's not waiting for him. Maybe going that way isn't the best idea. Unless he's gonna... Yeah, okay. I was kind of hoping that was gonna happen. Then it's definitely a good idea. We can actually kill it. Okay. Yeah, just stay running at the into the blob. That's fine by me. Can't figure your way out. Oh. He's using the disguise camouflage, hiding inside the. Oh yeah, you get souvenir for prizes from them now. Could you still get them from the crows demons? I'm not sure. So I was right about them having different items anyway, even if they do still drop chunks. Almost got me by surprise. Feel like there was more of those. Or dark wraiths, or both, up here. Abyssal Vortex. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Shouldn't have blocked it really. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Even if I hadn't blocked it, I'm not sure if I could have survived. Yeah, I don't know where that one invader was. So yeah, just be really aggressive and go and fall off a cliff. Is he gonna do it again, or maybe not? What's he doing then? I don't know. I don't see him. I guess I'm curious, so I have to know. Where'd he go? Yeah, alright, he's still there. Maybe this time. No, I guess he's too smart for that now. He's learned his lesson. This time I'm ready for you. I'm surprised they didn't die from that fall. The question is, can I still get the crystal? Did they already disappear somewhere? Probably. I might have to reset the area anyway. Oh well. Oh, why can't I? Oh yeah, I can't quit because the invader who doesn't know how to get to me, I suppose. To go back and look for them first. Well, they're probably here, I suppose. You would think they would be on this path somewhere. I do not know where. Unless they're back at the beginning. He went down here trying to probably saw me when I was on the other part. Oh yeah, there they are. Right, okay. So just for some reason they never invaded me before. Oh, now I know. Oh, okay. What are you going to do now then, eh? Yeah, do you think that was a smart decision? I don't think that was a very smart decision, Noah. Oh, he's still strong. Still can't underestimate him. A scary looking spell. Yeah, he's still gonna just run into my axe over and over again, so. Oh yeah, dude. I think I skipped it by accident, but. Oh, I think he gave me that spell. I'm not sure. A dark wisp, abyss sorcery discovered by an exiled sorcerer who formed a covenant with the dark. Fire wisp, which weakens enemy attack power and defense. Yeah, I think he was casting that on me. In contrast to standard soul sorceries, abyss sorceries are weighty and inflict physical damage. Perhaps a human soul that's closer to matter in its humanity. And I got this earlier too, didn't I? Abyssal Vortex, abyss sorcery discovered by the Four Kings to be bestowed upon their dark wraiths. Summon great mass of dark which pursues and grabs enemies. The vortex summoned is devoid of life and consumes anything that makes contact with it. Perhaps a portal to the abyss itself, and the creatures beyond it are responsible for its ferocity. Need 35 intelligence. Quite a lot. So, yeah. Get the, why is he over there for? Nearly dead. Hopefully the dark wraith won't be a problem. Yeah, he went right over my head. That's fine by me. Very cool. Right, so... And... make sense to do that right now. No, use for punishment. Which, yeah. Is it better than urgent heal? I don't know, maybe, but I'm gonna use it now for a bit anyway. Well, maybe I'll get more attunement next so that I can use both. Right. There's one behind me, isn't there? Yeah. Guess I should have taken care of him first. Double backstab. Still went fairly well. That other one? Yeah, okay. They all want a piece of me. Ivory Sorcerer's Ring. Which I think that's speed. Was that speeding up casting time? Yeah, boost speed of casting spells. Small ring augmented by sorcery. For use by warrior sorcerers. Boost speed of casting spells. The art of sorcery is most often hailed for making great scholars as opposed to great fighters. But should the need arise, this ring can be a crucial aid to spellcasters at risk of sudden retaliation. The dark hand effect got stuck on the floor again. Don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, right, it just gets stuck on their body or something, doesn't it? And then, like, doesn't fade away properly. I know, even for the ones that are the black phantoms that do have their whole bodies fade away, but then the actual dark hand effect doesn't fade away. Very strange. Again, something to do with the way that the mod, I think, changed, you know, death animations and ragdolls and stuff. I think that's why, anyway. Go away. Oh, I just brought it back on the. I'm trying to knock it off, and then I've. Oh well. It's a bit too awkward to want to bother with. Unless, hold on, can I do it now? It's like it's stuck to my feet. That's so weird. think there should be another invader very soon. Oh yeah, you can summon more Boulder. More! Not the Elden Ring, more. It's kind of funny. Did you just... What did he do? Well, wait, oh. I wondered where he went then for a second. Ah, here it is. Chaos Blight Theo. Well, see who wins if they ever fight. Yeah, Theo's got those vamp fist weapons that saw in the shop earlier from Vamos. And the egghead attack now inflicts you with disease, so it's much more dangerous than it was in the original. Oh, okay. I mean, fair enough. Yeah. Theo is not as strong as I thought he was going to be. So yeah, get a lantern hammer from that as well. Oh, there. Now I might need your help again. The power of axes. He just does not care. He's just gonna sit there and take all the damage. Abyss Spear. Oh. Okay. Weapon molded together by the mass of souls lurking at the base of New Londo. The malformed spear's blade is long enough to slash with, but its excessive density makes it difficult to wield. Yeah, it's much heavier, isn't it? Yeah. That's different moveset, so that's pretty cool. I think, again, you can still summon Beatrice, but is she in a different place, or is it that I can only summon one at a time? Maybe that's how it works. We'll see. I probably won't. I probably want to go back and use all these souls first, anyway. Or is it because I didn't summon her before? Is that how it is? Maybe. It might be. It might work that way. I mean, I don't want to summon them anyway for the boss fight, but right. Okay, get some dexterity for the moment. And yeah, I think I'll just go back to here and spend all the rest of the souls on something like the weapons or Titanite shards or something. Don't mind me coming through. Well, they probably will actually try and follow me. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I'm okay. Oh, at least you're still fine, even in the dark. So what can I make then? Yeah, I mean, I can make it back to the Flamberge first 5, but unless I can bring it back to being just a basic, unupgraded Flamberge, I don't think that I can make it into a poison one. It's the Greatsword of Artorias. There are 2 different types. Yeah, it's Black Dragon Cabinet. Yeah, oh yeah, they made the 4 Kings sword into the weapon as well. The news content, so that's pretty cool. It's pure, I think, doesn't it do pure magic damage? Or maybe not actually. I thought it did, but perhaps not. Taurus Demons, Great Axe. Heretic Skull. Silent Demon's Hammer. Oh yeah, the branding iron, just like the one that the jailers use in Dark Souls 3. Centipede Spear. Not sure if I use that one much. Don't have anywhere near enough strength to use that yet. But yeah, since I've been using axes this playthrough, maybe I'll see what it looks like. At least I can do that much. Just to show off as much new things as possible in some way or another. You need 20 faith to use that. And it's cool, of course, that, you know, any of the boss weapons you do get from cutting the tails, then you can turn them back into vessel stone. So if you don't want the weapon, then it's still useful to get if you want to turn it into something else. Yeah, because the Silent Demon's Hammer is just that one. Did they rename it? Maybe they did rename it in the mod. Because, yeah, isn't it called Demon's Great Hammer or something in the original? I'm pretty sure that's true. So they just renamed it, I think, to make it more clear, I guess, what it's actually from. Am I just missing the axe that I just got? Where is it? Oh yeah, right, because they're put in a separate section. All the weapons you make from vessel stones are put in this at the bottom. I remember now. Branding iron forged by the occult for use in rituals of very short range owing to its purpose as a tool. The iron has been a resident of the giant tomb for ages and was likely abandoned after serving its purpose. With a strong attack, the iron can brand undead enemies, turning them into allies for a brief moment. I mean, sounds like it would be the fun one to use. And of course, oh yeah, so this is in the original, isn't it? Yeah, it's just changed description and stuff. Yeah, great axe born from the soul of the Taurus demon patrolling the high walls of Lordrum. Carved from the bones of fellow demons wielded by the lesser Taurus demons. This axe is imbued with no special power, but can merrily beat foes to a pulp, provided you have the strength to wield it. Which I do not. It's a pretty beefy hammer, indeed. Right. Now, not that way, is it? Okay. Go the fast way to get to the get back to the boss. Oh, okay. Nearly, but not quite. Nearly fell off. Thanks to an illusory wall video, I think is how I found out about this, which in some ways is like really obvious, but then just I never thought to actually do this before I saw his video about it, which is funny. I think drop down there, or I think it's safer to go down here. Run away! Yeah, I mean that worked. Right, and of course, don't forget to change the change my ring around so I don't die to the abyss. And I'm not sure if I can poison them, but I guess I should try just in case. It probably isn't really worth it, but why not? I'll try it just to see. I don't know if they're actually possible to be poisoned though. This fight is also fairly changed. I do prefer the way it is here, so that helps. As you see, already you've got 2 of them, which initially might seem really scary, but it's actually more fair and balanced than the original now. Where one of them stays at a distance and casts spells at you, while one of them stays close and use melee attacks. So they don't they aren't as cheap as it is in the original sometimes. More difficult, but more fair difficulty, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to work, is it? Because I've still got the stupid... I forgot. Unless they do physical damage? I think they just do purely magic damage, don't they? So having that ring equipped is not really helping me very much. Unless it's changed in the mod, but maybe. Oh, okay, they decided to swap. Yeah, I don't think using the poison here is very useful, so... Who knows, maybe they do a bit of physical damage as well in this mod, at least. Nice dodge. And it also means you don't have to worry about speedrunning, because they always just appear, you know, two together, and then you kill both of them, and then the next 2 appear. So yeah, it's less speedrun focused, not a DPS race like it is in the original, which is also better in some ways, at least. Did not have enough range to hit them there. Ah yes, right, this one has the ability to go invisible. Close one. One more to go. Oh. Surprise explosion. Yeah. Very cool. Well, it's much more fun than the original Four Kings fight, that is for certain. Soul of the Four Kings. Dark seduced kings who became affiliates of the Abyss. And hey, it's Karth. Yeah, I don't need to wear this anymore. Oh yeah, so I don't think that does anything extra in this mod. Even though I don't really think it's very useful for anything, but maybe I'm wrong because you can't play online. So, oh yeah, right. I forgot this ring does something different, doesn't it? It regenerates HP when critical now. So, slightly warm ring prays when its wearer's health is low and quickly regenerates it, bringing its bearer back from the brink of death. Which is different because I think originally it just boosts like miracles or something. So. I have used that before a fair bit, and I do think that can be quite useful sometimes. I mean, you pair it with the blue tearstone ring, and it's very hard to die unless you just get one shot. So, yeah. Right.
Greetings, undead warrior. I am the primordial serpent, Darkstalker Karth. I can guide thee and illuminate the truth. The truth I shall share without sentiment. After the advent of fire, the ancient lords found the three souls, but your progenitor found a fourth, unique soul, the Dark Soul.
The Dark Soul.
Your ancestor claimed the Dark Soul and waited for fire to subside, and soon the flames did fade, and only dark remained. Thus began the Age of Men, the Age of Dark. However, Lord Gwyn trembled at the dark, clinging to his age of fire and in dire fear of humans, and the Dark Lord who would one day be born amongst them. Lord Gwyn resisted the course of nature by sacrificing himself to link the fire and commanding his children to shepherd the humans. Gwyn has blurred your past to prevent the birth of the Dark Lord. I am the primordial serpent. I seek to right the wrongs of the past, to discover our true Lord. But the other serpent, Frabbed, lost his sense and befriended Lord Gwyn. Undead warrior, we stand at a crossroads. Only I know the truth about your fate.
Really?
You must destroy the fading Lord Gwyn, who has coddled fire and resisted nature, and become the fourth Lord, so that you may usher in an age of dark.
Sure, why not?
Very well. I shall now guide you to Gwyn's prison. Be
Gwyn's
still,
prison.
and trust thine flesh to me. This is Gwyn's prison. Now, place the Lord vessel upon the altar.
I can do that. Oh. Pressed the wrong key there, but hopefully it didn't affect the stream. Ways are open. Let me in! Let me in! I don't want to go in there yet anyway. Got other things to do.
Very well. Once the vessel is filled with souls, the gate to Gwyn shall open. Seek Gravelord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, and the traitor, Seath the Scaleless. Fill this vessel with their souls. Then the gate will open, so that you may kill Gwyn.
Kill him.
Are you ready? Then let
Maybe.
us return to the abyss, and trust thine flesh to me.
No, it's not a DLC, it's a mod. So I mean you could count it as DLC, but it's not official. If you look in the description, I've put the mod links in the description. You should try it too, because it's quite good. Yeah. Right.
If you wish, I shall grant the art of life drain, the legendary power of the Dark Lord.
Legendary.
It can preserve your humanity while undead, and cast off the shackles placed upon your brethren.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to do that yet, do I? That's a good point. I'll do it later, Carth.
Undead warrior, to speak now is premature. It begins with your retrieval of the Lord Vessel.
I already got the Lord Vessel. Didn't you see me put it down?
They failed me.
because I want to stay in the Forest Hunters for now until I buy weapons from Shiva in Blighttown, which maybe I will do that next time. But for now, I think I am satisfied, so I will leave it for today, and then maybe stream again tomorrow. See what I can do then. Hopefully, people that are watching enjoyed it. I had fun, so everything is good. Okay, well, bye for now.